By the moons, you made it through the gate. Who in oblivion are you? Ha! Shazam managed to get her head out of a book long enough to break through, eh? Well done. Well done. Kali has some white-eyed brandy in her pack. You've more than earned some. You have any more miracles in your pocket? We need to get through this door as well. How should Kali know? Look, this one knows a few spells. Can't have known my sister as long as I have without picking up a few things. Other than a few incantations, though, Kali leaves the heavy thinking to Shazam. There you go, then. Just touch the door and we'll see what happens. Oh, and just in case we never have the chance to speak again, it's been a pleasure meeting you. Dark moons, another barrier. I grow tired of this. Damn this place. Another dark fire door. Kali does not think so. The barrier here seems much stronger, and she senses moons that is strange. This one senses a dark energy powering the ward on this door. We'll have to open the door from the other side. There's a ruined doorway on the south wall. This one bets we could slip through. If my suspicions are right, whatever is beyond this door is powering the barriers. Just so you know, after this, Kali will drink that brandy whether or not you are still alive. So, stay alive. This day has dull claws. We were ready for the Colovians. Shazza and Kali would have helped the Dominion troops break the siege. A new song would be sung in our honor. But the Mathra, bah! Moons, yes! My sister spent most of our life practicing her spell work. I have trained. Blades and claws, that's how I spend my time. This one has marched with the first Ordan Marines and sparred with the Vine Dusk Rangers. Yes, not very fond of them, honestly. Lost our parents in a Colovian raid. Was looking forward to slaking my blade on a few of those Divines-obsessed bastards. Just in books for cubs. Honestly, I thought they were dreamed up so Shazza would have another way to bore me. She and the Moon's priests have gone on about the mantra since we got to the monastery. Partially. The priests let us live with our mother and father for a time. We just had to do some studying, learning about our place in Khajiiti culture. We moved to the monastery when our parents passed away. There. Get those siege to rest. Kali will handle the crystal. This will only take a moment. Glad I paid attention to the monk's lessons. There. Done. Well, don't see something like that every day. It sounds like Shazza and the others have made it inside. Our task is not yet complete. Kali senses an even stronger source ahead. Please speak with Shazza. She'll know what to do.
You've done well. Now we must secure this place. Everyone dead and an ancient relic destroyed. I see Kali has been here. I sense the source of this corruption is beyond the door up ahead. There's sure to be some kind of defense. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can see it done. One of us should stay behind to hold the door. Shazza suspects this silence is merely the calm before the storm. The Matra are gathering in the shadows. I can smell them. You must go. Riddar has given you his touch of grace. Either Kali or I would be fine here. As you've seen, I'm something of an accomplished spellcaster, and Kali has waved a sword around once or twice. Very well. Let's be done with this dark business. That was deftly done. I'm reminded of a warrior poet from midway through the first... era. Never mind. Yes, I can already sense serenity return. We've capped the source here. Without new spirits to replace their fallen comrades, we should have the fort cleaned soon. Let's get back to Kali. Make sure she hasn't destroyed any other priceless relics.
Nice work. Very nice. Always good to see Shazza out from behind her books. Sharp claws, traveler. It's been an honor to fight by your side. And I think I know why Riddar appeared to you. Good thing those monks were so insistent on our lessons. I'm pretty sure you're the Moon Hallowed. Amazing. Shazza and I rarely agree on anything, but your role in the dance, this could be important. Not important like the monks and their books. Actually important. The monks taught us that a sort of herald would rise in bad times. Blessed by the manes of old, this person would be the one to guide the mane of tomorrow. I'm just quoting now. I don't claim to understand half this stuff. Moon Hallowed. And right now, it's just a suspicion between the two of us. We need you to go and find out. Head to the Moonlit Clearing just north of Senalana. Speak to the priestess there, and we'll know for sure.
Off we go! Should have gotten better training, lads. Better off next time. Get back, you fetcher! Is that the last of them? Perfect spec. Don't suppose you'll work this knot out of my shoulder while you're at it?
I can't thank you enough. Let's ride!
All right, don't cry for mummy. You lead. Stand out!
I hope you're watching.
The currents of fate ebb and flow, once again carrying you to the required shore. I observed the effluvium of possibility and noticed a proliferation of sudden potential. I assume that indicates you were successful? Did you have any trouble acquiring the Emerald Glyphic? Enemy forces move against the one who knows, just as he anticipated. I mourn for the deaths of Hermaeus Mora's faithful, but grief must not slow our progress. Still, I wish we knew more about this enemy. Dralis. Yes, I believe our paths have crossed before. This document is written in an obscure code. I shall endeavor to decipher it while you find the Shrine of the Golden Eye. That is where we must bring the Glyphic and its counterparts. Yes, the one you carry and the two in my possession. We can use them at the shrine to formalize your arrangement with Hermaeus Mora. Unfortunately, I am not one of the faithful. Only his followers know the locations. Let me mark your map. Two of the faithful I am acquainted with reside in these places. Talk to Mildenor and Basian. They should be pleased to provide Fate's Chosen with the location of the shrine. I shall meet you at each to make introductions. I am a seeker of knowledge, a chaser of wisdom, and a delver of secrets. Long ago, I made a bargain with the Prince of Fate. In exchange for glimpses into Apocrypha's forbidden tomes, I undertake missions such as this from time to time. I leave the supplication and exaltation of the one who knows to Dralis, Basian, and their ilk. My association with Mora is strictly professional. Now, come, Proxy. Time is a precious commodity when the fate of two realms hangs in the balance.
hardly believe it. I'm free!
I really don't like your odds.
This way, Proxy. Greetings, Basian. This is Faith's Chosen.
The one the Golden Eye foretold? You honor me, Laramil. Fate's Chosen. The Golden Eye so rarely elevates a mortal, but I can see that you aren't just another of Nirn's common rabble. How can I assist you, Chosen? Just keep your voice down. Followers aren't appreciated in these lands. If only I could, Chosen. Our master demands the utmost secrecy, and we must be careful around non-believers. Many would injure me or worse if they suspected I consorted with Daedra. Mildenor always takes me to the shrine. Oh, I see his home is already marked on your map. May the Golden Eye lead you to the knowledge you seek, Chosen.
Go, Proxy. I want to get Basian's opinion on the encoded letter you brought me.
As I said, you honor me, Laramil. But why bring the Chosen here? That was dangerous for all of us.
Desperate circumstances demand risks, Basian. I just hope Fate's Chosen is ready for what comes next.
Sometimes, Laramil, you can be as inscrutable as the Great Eye.
Shouldn't be proud of that. I was tired of walking anyway. I guess this is a fight now. I was tired of walking anyway.
Mildenor keeps a room in this cellar, Proxy. Mildenor. Look around, Proxy. We must ascertain what transpired here. Runes of destruction. Powerful magic that overcame Mildenor's wards of protection. He must have snatched that from whoever attacked him before he died.
Bringing a book for travel is well worth the pack space. Shame they're so heavy.
Mildenor set wards to protect this chamber, but their energy was burned away by those runes. Only a powerful devotee of the One Who Knows could utilize such magic. A follower of Hermaeus Mora killed Mildenor. Perhaps even someone he knew. No, the One Who Knows rarely gets that involved in determining the course of fate. This was the work of a traitor, one who claims devotion to Hermaeus Mora but works to advance the threat we have been tasked to stop. Hermaeus Mora told me that adversaries were gathering against him. I wondered why he never told me who they were. Perhaps he doesn't know. But how is that possible? The One Who knows everything. As for the glyphics, we will keep them safe. While we examined the letter that Drollis gave you, Basian remembered another follower who may know the location of the shrine, Nara Haida. Let me mark her camp on your map. We must reach the shrine and use the glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed. I shall meet you at the camp. I want to make sure Mildenor is taken care of. Then I need to do a little more work to decipher the coded letter. Travel safely, Proxy. These are the situations that make us flinch at every shadow, Proxy. If Drollis also suspects a traitor, that means we follow the same trail. His only mistake is assuming it was me. I seek to assist you and save 2 worlds, nothing more.
Off we go! With you, Swit!
Appears we both arrived too late, friend. As soon as I learned of more threats against the faithful, I came as quickly as I could. Unfortunately, I arrived too late to save Nara Haida. I'm glad you're here, though. I wanted to tell you what I uncovered concerning the traitor, Laramil. I'm not at liberty to divulge the secrets of my order, but I can tell you that Laramil plans to use the glyphics to betray the Great Eye. And Nara Haida whispered, Laramil is the doom of Apocrypha with her dying breath. What more proof do you need? I can help you with that. The faithful in this region tell a riddle. Where claw meets prey, beneath open air, in stone, shows the way. I believe it refers to the location I marked on your map. Just remember, stay alert around Laramil. May the Great Eye lead you safely to the Shrine of the Golden Eye, Chosen. Hermaeus Mora answers to many names, more than the blades of grass in these fields. I belong to the sodality of the Eye, and we revere the Great Eye. The Golden Eye is a different sect. We are not so many, however, that we are unaware of each other. As I conducted my own investigation of Laramil's treachery, I discovered that someone was hunting the Prince of Forbidden Knowledge's faithful. Naraheda was a friend. I wish I had gotten here sooner. What an absurd accusation. I've done nothing but go out of my way to assist Fate's Chosen, and this is the thanks I receive? Believe what you will, I've told you how to find the shrine. Do as you see fit, Chosen.
Another of the faithful murdered. What happened here?
Both I and the Chosen arrived too late, Laramil.
Curious to see you in this place, at this particular time, Dralis.
Let's not forget who's actually one of the Great Eye's faithful, Laramil. Now, I have my own investigation to continue.
Come, Proxy. I deciphered the letter. Dralis' presence here. The one who knows never suggested they had any of their faithful dealing with this threat. No matter. With Basian's help, I was able to decipher the letter Dralis gave you. Orders for the Dusksabers, vampire mercenaries from the Telvanni Peninsula. They were hired to steal the Emerald Glyphic and take it to the Shrine of the Golden Eye. It also contained a riddle to direct them to the shrine's location. Dralis, The coded riddle was slightly different. Where claw meets prey, the farthest corner in the largest hall shows the way. I suppose the shrine could have 2 entrances. I shall mark your map and let you determine the proper path. I had hoped the letter would indicate who hired the mercenaries, but no. Anyway, the Shrine of the Golden Eye lies somewhere in Claw's Strike, Proxy. I shall meet you there. Once inside, we can use the 3 glyphics as Hermaeus Mora instructed. Does the term offend in some way? It is a perfectly appropriate word for one who acts in the place of another. Hermaeus Mora has chosen you to act as their agent in this matter, hence Proxy. Is that where his investigation has led him? To a conclusion as inaccurate as it is absurd. What do they teach the followers of the Prince of Secrets these days? My interests lie in accumulating knowledge and saving 2 realms. Nothing more.
They're coming for us. I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. You lead. In a big family, you have to know how to scrap. Something you need to discuss?
Chaos led them right to us. Like Guar to the slaughter. My brother. Save some of their blood for me, brother.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Join me, Laramil. My new patrons will share the secret they seek once they pry it out of Apocrypha. I always take a souvenir.
Mercenaries and vampires.
Keep those dead hounds contained. No need for a toast.
Pity. I'll take those glyphics now.
That cultist tried to convert me.
Ah, there you are. Did you evade or dispatch the ambush I set for you? No matter. I'll take your glyphic now.
Proxy! Ron is a traitor! You must stop him!
No hard feelings, but I'm going to have to kill him.
Recover the glyphics, Proxy!
Bring the glyphics here. We need to talk. Drollis was waiting for me when I entered this chamber. He actually employed violence to take the glyphics from me. I am glad you were able to overcome him, Proxy. He admitted as much when he took the glyphics. He rambled on about his new patrons, but never revealed who they were or who else is involved in this plot against Apocrypha. Now prepare yourself, Proxy. I sense the one who knows approaching.
Every possibility coalesces into this moment. Come, mortal. Speak with the one who knows.
Keeping a daydream.
I foresaw that you were the one mortal in all of Nirn to aid us. I also saw you die at the traitor's hands many, many times. I am pleased with this version of events, that the traitor Dralis has fallen and the glyphics are secure. Very pleased. I know a great many things, mortal. What may be, what will be, what will never come to pass. It is my nature. I saw that you would reveal the reason for Dralis's betrayal, but I only caught a glimpse of our true enemy. The vampires? No. They are merely hired blades working for another ambitious mortal. I refer to the new patrons that Dralis chose over me, the Daedric princes he pledged himself to. He died before I could pull their identities from his mind. Because this shrine is one of the few places on Nirn where I may manifest, where I may communicate freely for a short while. As Lyramil explained, I require your assistance. Help save Apocrypha, and you will also preserve Nirn. First, we must enter into an agreement. A contract that binds us for the duration of this threat. It also guarantees that I will do nothing to harm you, your interests, or the mortal realm. You are the chosen of fate. Now, bring forth the glyphics. Bring forth the 3 glyphics and activate their power, mortal. They will call into being the agreement that will bind us and ensure that this is neither a trick nor a coercion. You will help preserve Apocrypha and thereby safeguard Nirn. I am the mystery at the end of existence. The first secret whispered at the dawn of creation. I am the guardian of the unseen, and the question unanswerable. I hold the knowledge forbidden, and untangle the threads of fate. I am the one who knows. I created and rule over Apocrypha, my endless repository of knowledge in the vastness of oblivion. Every secret known to mortal and immortal resides here, as well as many known only to me. It is a realm of fate, time, and wisdom. Many realms of oblivion have a relationship to the mortal world. Some believe that Nirn is a reflection of the Daedric realms, or that the Daedric realms are an echo of Nirn. Regardless, Apocrypha and Nirn share a powerful connection. protection. If my enemies succeed and damage art, destroy Apocrypha, the resulting ripples of fate will unravel the mortal world. In short, Nirn will cease to exist. You must help me to prevent that fate from coming to fruition. I created and rule over Apocrypha, my endless repository of knowledge in the vastness of oblivion. Exactly what Laramil told you. You shall render what aid is required to preserve the course of fate and keep Apocrypha safe, thereby protecting Nirn. Moreover, the contract specifies that I will not force you to act against your own best interests. Many realms of oblivion. Bring forth the three gleams. The deal is done, just as fate foresaw. Laramil will explain the rest. Now, I must take my leave.
We can talk back in the dune outskirts, Proxy.
I really don't like your odds.
Now we are both connected by our agreements with the Prince of Fate. Next comes the harder task, saving Apocrypha, and thereby preserving Nirn. These dusk sabers from the Telvanni Peninsula. Without any other information, I suggest we start there. I think whoever hired the vampires is connected to the threat that Hermaeus Mora has foreseen. I shall make inquiries and meet you in the peninsula when the time is right. Await my summons. For now, take this, a reward from the Prince of Fate. I shall learn what I can about the Dusk Sabers and their clients. When I have gathered enough information to progress our investigation, I shall contact you. The threat is great, but the danger is not imminent. Not yet. Research is one of my passions, Proxy. I was a scholar long before I entered into my arrangement with the one who knows, and I have learned more about uncovering truths and revealing secrets in the years since. Go about your usual business and await my summons. The threads of fate tell me that we must separate for a time, but we shall come together again when the moment is right. Until then, stay safe, Proxy.